So the 420 has been around for a number of years. It's still Whaler's flagship. Largest boat that they make, and you know, some people might think it's getting long in the tooth, but I don't think so. Regardless, Whaler is working on some updates here for the boat. I'll take you through some of the first ones that you're going to see, and there's more coming. One of the most interesting updates is what's on the transom. So I'm going to take you through another one-take walkthrough of the 420 Outrage. So there's some things that you'll notice immediately on the new updates to the 420. First off, you're going to have color, finished color, underneath the hardtop. Also, you'll notice from the stern to the bow, the dark color palette and material choices. We'll walk you through that in a minute. Probably one of the more interesting updates that you're going to notice is the addition of the Mercury Racing 450R's on the transom. For those who don't know, you can get Mercury Racing 450R's on all of the large whalers, basically from the 35 Outrage up. It's an off-the-menu special order item that you have to work with your dealer and the factory on, but you can get the 450R's on the transom. This boat now is capable, like I said, of well over 60 miles an hour. Last evening on a sea trial, we were loaded with people and we saw 62 miles an hour, which is hustling for this boat. I think the last time I sea trialed it with the 300s, it ran just about 50 miles an hour. So the increase is tremendous. Of course, fuel burn, all that goes up with the 450R's, but why not? If you want to run, you're going to run. So, like I talked about, the addition of the new color palette and the interior with the dark vinyls really gives the boat an upscale look. Throughout the boat, from the stern to your secondary seat to your helm seats up here, are all finished in the dark vinyl. That color palette continues all the way up here to the bow. And gone is the raw teak table that was up front, and now they're using a polished teak, and that looks much more refined, much better than the dried out teak that you used to see on the 420s. Again, everything up front here is the same except for the material changes, which really gives the boat a tremendously rich look. As you walk through the boat, like I said, underneath the hardtop now, you do see color underneath there. There's going to be a lot more options that are going to be coming through on this boat as far as exterior colors, interior colors, materials, as well as patterning in the seats. So look for those updates probably coming later on this year. The helm is unchanged, so you have your full Raymarine helm, your 3 captain's chairs up front here with the fold down deck. So this deck does fold down to give you extra height to see over the bow as you're running. And then as you get down into the cabin is unchanged as far as the design goes, but the materials are changing out pretty dramatically. So what used to be a really dark interior is now lightened up. There's going to be a lot more options for the flooring. So different patterns, different colors, countertops. There are going to be multiple different materials that you're going to be able to get on the countertops now. So the boat is going through what, you know, in the automotive industry, you would call a mid-cycle refresh. The boat is not necessarily old or long in the tooth, but it is time for an update. So you're going to start to see a lot more optional items that are going to be coming on the 420 as far as materials, colors, and just other unique items. So that's the walkthrough of the 420. Like I said, it's a great boat with some really nice updates coming. If you guys got any questions, let me know, and I will ask the factory reps while I'm here at the show.